Tragedy has struck in Lego City.
Yeah. No, you need to do the Lego Man scream.
What's that?
Hurry!
Enjoy this, mate.
Thanks, mate. Tragedy has indeed struck. Big time. My zipper doesn't want to come undone, and I don't want to wear it up like that the whole day.
Does it come up at all, the bottom one? Even
No,
if
it's
you pull the
not.
top one
It's not budging. Oh, you have something. That's something. I just need
Now
to.
will it undo? Tragedy has once again struck in Lego City. I think you remove the other side.
All right.
This is a great camera.
Okay, there we go.
By great, I mean it was pretty bad.
All right, so that's now.
Well, it's unzipped. There's a
It
start.
is. It is. It is unzipped.
It's completely.
I'm gonna worry about this.
Yep.
When we get there. I'm just gonna hold on to the thing. Do you want to bring your thick cookies as a snack?
Yeah, I'll dump it in my bag.
Yeah. Just empty the cookies into your bag.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly fill up the water bottle.
So, I don't know if this is going to be part 2 or part 1, but welcome back.
Part 2, yeah.
What an intro for part 2 then.
Yeah, what an outro for part 1. We did nothing.
Yeah, no, we forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. I mean, I came back late from dinner.
Yeah, and by that time I was fully engrossed in watching Hannibal.
Yep.
Which Sam can't watch.
No shout outs. How dare you?
Well, he can't watch it. His parents didn't let him. He's not old enough yet.
No, I'm not. You know,
yeah.
I'm a little prissy boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, big shout out to Caleb for the jacket. I'm sorry I broke it the first time I ever wore it.
Tragedy has once again struck. What was that? Oh, keys.
Yeah. We need these keys, right? Viv's got the other ones?
Yeah, they're on the table.
Okay, alright. So
Yeah,
is that everything we need?
I think so.
Okay.
I should probably put my mic on.
Do we need van keys? We do, don't we? Yeah.
We can leave those here because we've got to come back here to get the van.
Just for whatever reason we keep them here.
Easy.
Okay. I think that's us.
So yes, we've had our first day.
Yep.
It went.
Yep.
You saw a tiny bit of footage from that.
Yeah, something like that.
And then we didn't do a recounting, so you'll get that tonight as
Yep.
we have a big feed.
Yeah, that's the usual feed is on the cards for tonight.
It'll be your third wave barbecue.
Yes, it will be. Well,
No
it's in the
shout out.
name, you know?
Yeah, it's fitting.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. I don't think there was anything else I needed to bring.
Hopefully not.
I hope not. I don't know. In all honesty. I guess we'll have to see. Right, off we go. You know, usually somebody with a little camera, you flip it around and you walk in front. That's usually kind of how it works.
No, I was just filming you.
Yeah.
From behind, you know.
Right. What a view.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I am deeply sorry that I broke the jacket upon the first time of wearing it, Caleb.
Gross negligence, some would say.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to wearing this jacket too.
Yeah.
I really like it, but like, I've already broken it. Literally minute 1. It's the first time I've ever used the zipper. So,
I mean,
heartbreaking
wasn't
stuff.
it cooked before you even used the zipper?
well, yeah, well, I don't know. By the way, we fill up from here today. Look at the price.
Oh yeah.
That's the premium diesel. Regular diesel might be less.
I don't think they have regular.
So they only stock premium diesel. What's
Looks
that about?
like it.
Well, it's still $2.91, which is better than
Yeah.
it has been. I was kind of hoping we'd see like a $2.80 or something for regular diesel, but
Oh, you
turns
know.
out they only stock premium at Metro Petroleum Mr. Whippy Thick Shakes.
I mean, it'll be a 400 bag buckaroonie,
It'll be a what, sorry?
400 buckaroonie fuel situation by the time it's all said and done, probably.
Something like that, maybe even more.
Probably.
Yeah, we're at like Like 230 or something for the trip so far.
Yeah.
250 maybe, I don't know. Something like that.
I feel like this camera is super zoomed in. I feel like I either have to be like, whoa.
A little bit, yeah. Who knows?
This is not a natural thing for me to be doing.
It's not a natural thing for anyone to be doing.
No.
Humans, we should be, I don't know, like
Never
stabbing
touched.
bison or something.
Whoa. We have bison?
Yeah.
Bison, I'd probably disown them, I guess. I don't know.
Where are we? Are we
the
going through
morning.
gate 2 again?
Yeah, we'll just go through there.
Okay. Hopefully it's been cleared out entirely. There's not still dead people there.
A proper tragedy actually struck
Huh?
the convention yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So glad to not be involved in that.
No. Well, it was an unfortunate situation.
Oh yeah.
And one person dead, one person in critical condition.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Cooked stuff.
How did you find out? On the news or something?
The Airbnb host sent Viv a message,
Yeah.
being like, just checking in that you're all safe and stuff.
Ah.
Also, huge shout out to that Airbnb host. I don't know your name, and I don't think I want to say
I
where you
know
live.
name.
All right. Anyway.
Name is Natalie, I believe. Just I'm going by the Stan subscription and the TV login.
Okay. Well, shout out to them for
Yeah.
stocking up an Airbnb like crazy, as well as
Yeah.
checking in on us to make sure we were okay. And then so we got that
Which
message.
like it's it's a complex question. Are we okay?
I mean,
Because like physically sure, but at the same time we're in Melbourne on a Sunday morning about to go sell novels to people when we live in Brisbane and we drove all the way here. So probably not okay. Probably not all there upstairs.
no. But
I still want to visit that trophy store. Should we get Viv to stop by on the way?
She'll probably have to come up through the other way. We probably shouldn't go.
Yeah.
Best
Oh,
not.
Shrek.
Yeah.
There's a Shrek guy.
Fucking risk.
Yeah.
I'm not good at this, I'll tell you what.
No, but
Especially because I'm not looking at it half the time.
yeah, but that's fine. You have to do it too. It's not just me. But I really want to go to that trophy store and get some trophies engraved. Some really silly ones, like world's worst knees for Stimson. Something like that, or akin to
Mr.
that.
No Knees.
Mr. No Knees, yeah. Or like, I don't know. How's the hair looking? Oh, not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to pull the hoodie over, or the jacket over my head like a hoodie. I feared may mess it up. I just need the product to set in. What's this? We're upgrading the stock to get Route 57 ready for new G-Class trams. There's new trams coming, Sam.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's about plenty, eh?
We'll walk our way in there.
Okay, well,
We'll show
you're
the
getting
setup.
more.
Yeah,
Aren't you guys lucky?
yeah. We might as well. I mean,
Yeah.
Let us too, idiot, before I slap you. Legally, I wouldn't slap the person driving that car, but I would punch them. When do you open? I can't see.
Never.
Yeah, I really want to get a cheap trophy and engrave it with something. Like, what else could we get? Worst white line fever, Daniel Parker.
I think for a bit of additional context we did not give, these are trophies for members of Wollongong.
Yeah, members of our football team.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the videos, you've heard them mentioned before.
If you've read our acknowledgements, you've heard them.
Yeah.
Well, you've read them before.
I told Albie he was in our acknowledgement section. Oh, watch out. So good. I told Albie he was in our acknowledgement sections and he loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got specifically named last time, eh?
He did.
Yeah.
And he might every book. He deserves it.
Yeah.
What a man. He is the pinnacle of man, Like when I see
What's the Pessoa
man,
quote? Pessoa?
he was too big to be called a he was too short to be called a man, too stocky, too wide, more like a ball of meat.
Not quite where I was going to go with it, but I was going to just straight up call him a raw slab.
Raw slab, yeah, nice.
Oh, far out.
Oh, you know what? I do appreciate the slow starts we have being an unknown IP. It means we can just kind of like settle into the day, you know?
Yeah, no.
It's kind of nice.
It'd be nice to make some money, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but like
what
the
you're
money
saying.
comes later in the day. It's just like the initial people are all beelining for whatever they specifically want.
Yeah.
So it's nice getting a slower start.
But we should just start rocking up at like 10 a.m.
Yeah. Just to confirm, because I didn't ask, you told me the code of the thing, but did you actually leave the wristband in there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I went out without putting on any of my hoodies and shit, and I was freezing my tits off.
Yeah. It is mighty chilly. So this is where it happened though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some cones and stuff out there. That's unfortunate.
Indeed. And at least it wasn't like a shooting or a stabbing or something.
So they veered into there?
No, I mounted the curb this way to
Oh.
add a group of people.
Well, because the person inside said it was in the park.
I think they were saying we could walk through the park maybe.
Oh. Trying to see where they veered up.
It was like they've hit the gate,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, because that's where the car was when we came through.
Ah. So that was the car that done it.
What was that camera doing there? Over there.
Take photos of us as we walk in, you know, for footage.
Alright, let's get some B-roll for them.
Oh yeah. 100%.
I was just doing slaps around. Oh no, there we go. Someone.
Unless it's a news thing.
Yeah, it must be.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, no one really has a camera.
You should
like that
flash the
anymore.
camera. Get it on the news. Change the headline. Yeah,
Two
something
idiots
like
with
that.
a boo.
Oh, that's a hectic rig. Hectic setup.
Yeah.
In we go. Oh yeah, there's already some flowers laid out. That's a sad sight.
Yeah. I didn't see no flowers, but
Over there.
I'll trust your word.
Yeah, there's one little bouquet.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, someone's got the number plate anime. That's crazy. I feel like you have to think twice before doing that, you know? It's actually not a bad car, Honda Civic Type R. It's quite a nice car, but like...
What a way to like secure that from no one else having it though.
Yeah, no, I know.
I
yeah.
back it.
Yeah. I have seen some significantly worse ones. There's some I've seen driving around in Sunnybank with R-rated anime, if you get what I mean, as the title, which, you know, choices were made. I'll flush my wristband. See, what these other people don't know is I can understand their language. They think they're being sneaky, speaking in Punjabi, but I can clock it.
Can't believe you got away with getting cold slurs like that.
Oh, it's the big men themselves.
Alright, I'm gonna stop filming.
We're back at the booth.
A wonderful
great.
camera angle.
That's a better camera angle. There we go. We're back at the booth. We had to stop recording because we were catching up with some cool fellas over at Ozjapwear. They make hectic Japanese or anime clothes. Actually, like really cool stuff that I would wear, which is rare because most stuff that's like branded or themed, I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. But like theirs is actually really nice. Like it's tasteful.
I might rock the machine, so just careful of the camera.
Oh no, Sam's gonna punch the machine. Oh, you should get me setting whatever today's record is gonna be.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I was just making sure it's turned on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off my jacket for that. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and we'll stop recording. Or I can take them in there with me. It's up to you.
Let me just turn on this other stuff first.
Huh?
Let's get the other thing turned on.
Oh yeah, all the lights turned on and all that. Oh yeah, nice floor footage, you know.
Well, I'm just...
Oh, what's the record for this morning going to be? What does it need to be above, like 86?
I think it's 7-ish like you did yesterday. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good enough.
There you go. Sorted.
Oh yeah. We have like zero setup to do because we are so good.
Yeah, we have nothing to do.
except for turn on those few things.
Yep, we already set, so I'm going to use that time to go to the bathroom. You're welcome to talk to them some more if you'd like, Samuel. I know you're really good in front of the camera.
Bye.
I think mics are turned on. Yep, mine is as well. Shit day.
It'd be our worst convention day so far, yeah.
Yeah, not a good day at all. People did not seem to want to part with their money. A lot of people took business cards and that, but as I've learned, unless they buy stuff on the spot, they very rarely buy things. As much as they say, oh, I'm going to come and you'll see me later and all that, you know. That sucked.
Yeah.
A lot of things learned. A lot of things we're going to have to do better.
I think we got too confident with our early somewhat success from our first year of doing this.
Yeah.
And we
Perhaps.
probably should have been more aggressive in pitching and such.
Yeah.
And for those who we were aggressive with pitching and bought our book, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Much appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the books.
Learned a lot. Sucks to come away from a convention knowing you could have done better.
Yeah.
Not a good feeling at all. Not happy. But, you know,
But we know we've got some steps we can take in future
yeah.
to try and make
We
it
need
better.
to up our marketing game big time.
So expect to see more of this bullshit.
Yep. But like better versions of it. This bullshit will be few and far between, you know, you see a few vlogs here and there, but in terms of short form and all that, expect to see a lot of that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at, I guess.
And again, it was a less busy day with the sad events that has happened, so there is
Yeah.
an impact from that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's,
still
I think we talked
unfortunate.
about it early in the blog or last blog or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but an unfortunate series of events.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that was sad. Just annoyed at myself for. I feel like we could have done better. Just I guess like dragging out random people and forcing them to buy books, which feels scummy, but like I guess it works. I don't know.
We got to do what we got to do to get books in
Yeah.
people's hands. We know the books are good. We just have
We
to.
have to up our online presence though, big
Yeah.
time. Like we have to get way better at that.
Absolutely.
Over the course of this year, we really need to.
That'll be something we focus on for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Just I guess reposting videos until we can hit algorithms and all that. Yeah.
I mean, we'll have a deeper breakdown later over our feed, which will be nice. That'll be the high point of the day.
Probably, although it's probably still going to be a pretty miserable. I guess the way we've got to kind of look at it is this is like a checkpoint almost.
Yeah.
It's like, here was the worst day we've had so far. Now, how do we develop from here? How do we
Absolutely.
move forward and how do we move upwards?
Yep.
Because there's also been a lot of really promising stuff from this weekend.
Absolutely.
Like a lot of people who have read the books that have been like, this is sick. A lot of people who've heard us talk about the books and say, this sounds amazing. What we've really struggled to do is, I guess, get people to part with their money or just get people to stop at our booth at all,
Yeah.
which has been far easier previous times.
Yeah.
And I know there's a bit of a money pinch at the moment for people.
Then I
like-
think the crowd was it's been a bit different at the other conventions where there are people, there's a lot more draw from our punch machine that wasn't as much here in this
Yeah.
convention. So
Yeah.
there's that as well, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not been. I guess we just have to look at it as like from this point onwards, where do we move and not let it just kind of drag the whole thing down.
No,
I guess. you
which
know?
we
Like
will,
keep this a similar level of positivity towards a project that we had. I mean, again, we're getting told that our project has legs. It's just like we need to get it to people.
And even the people who don't part with their money hear the premise and such and think it's a
Yeah.
good premise. It's
Yeah,
just,
and then it's the one where they say they'd love to look at it later. It's just history has said that they often don't.
Yeah.
You know, which is unfortunate. But we're just gonna have to get a lot better with our social media presence, I suppose.
yeah.
you
Like
know?
we got things to trial out. Like we're still in the exhibitor stuff. Maybe we try out Artist Alley and
Yeah.
see what the impact of that
I think
is.
we've got to see how the rest of this year goes.
Yeah, of course.
Because everything we're already booked in for. So,
Again, so yeah, we got to
Yeah.
we tackle how we get people to come over,
Yeah.
how we get them to stay, and how we
Yeah.
get them to actually buy the book.
Yeah.
Plenty of stuff to improve upon.
Yeah.
Can say, everything else but the pack up and stuff, it's going to be smooth as shit.
Yeah, it's all gonna be piss easy. We've been
Yep.
here a long time. We know how to do this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, brother. Catch you later.
Yeah, you too, mate.
I'll see you when you guys are in Brisbane, yeah? Catch you, bro.
Catch you, mate.
That was our friends over at Oz Japware. Honestly, quite a flattering experience we've had with them. They're a company that's doing very, very well and is on the up and up, and are making things that is genuinely like revolutionising anime merch in Australia. But it's like the confidence that they have in us to impart wisdom and like advice and all that.
Massive thank you to them for just giving us like things to work on and stuff.
Yeah,
as we've
it's
talked
just
to them.
it's such a flattering thing to know that the owner of that company has read our book and sees the potential, but understands that yes, we're not great at the marketing side of things, but he's kind of insisting is like as easily as as like the writing comes to us, is as much as we need to put into the marketing side as well,
Yeah.
which is true. You know, we do need to get it in front of people, but it's just
And
it's
something
just,
we
you
do
know,
not excel at.
No, we
naturally.
don't.
Yeah.
No. Because both of our tastes in things are quite far from the norm.
Yeah.
You know, like if someone to market to us, all the stuff that usual marketing companies do does not work on us, right? Like it kind of like we don't really buy into any of that because that's just sort of the people we are. Whereas like
But-
other more rogue marketing strategies that maybe make me laugh or whatever, I'm more likely to get on board with, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's,
Like,
it's just very, you're gone.
It's a tough one. It's they are the popular ways to market for a
Yeah.
reason because it clearly works. It's
Yeah.
just whether you're on board with that personally, it's just a hurdle we'll have to get over
Yeah.
and find our specific route with marketing where how much of
Yeah.
the mainstream sort of way we'll use
Super
versus
friends,
other
with
stuff.
5 minutes to go, we
you shut
hope
the
you'll
fuck
enjoy
up,
the chance to take those photos, enter competitions, subscribe to your new favourite thing, and do not leave without that special something you've been thinking about. Thank you so much for supporting us.
right.
We hope you've had
10
a lot
people
of
to come
fun.
to buy books right
Before
now.
it's too late,
Yeah.
we'd like to take this opportunity to share our love and appreciation with all of you. You, our fans, exhibitors, artisans, sponsors, special guests, and the beating heart of an engine that keeps
Well,
us
I think we
going.
can just keep
Our
talking 'cause our
illustrious
mics are on.
Superheroes.
It should pick
our
it up, it's quite loud.
volunteers.
Yeah, but we'd
Can
still
I
be
hear it
louder.
from the floor for our amazing volunteers.
Yeah, give a round of applause for the volunteers and all
Thank
that.
you on behalf of all of us here at Supanova.
Yeah,
Looking forward to doing it all once again next year.
Yeah.
Stay super.
shut up. So, anyway, it was very flattering that, like, he was able to impart words of wise criticism upon us.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very nice thing that someone cares enough not to just go, I love your novels, but I see such potential in your novels, but you guys are fucking it up with the marketing side of things. You need to get way better and put just as much time into that as that. Like, it's very cool to hear.
Also, like, he came to me maybe at like 4 o'clock or something, where we still had a couple of hours to go. It'd been a slow day already, and we were probably both like feeling the
Yeah.
slowness of it and how bad it is.
Yeah.
He fucking spoke to me, picked me up, and I was doing my best after that
Yeah.
to sell as many fucking books as I could.
See, he has a real talent for that sort of stuff.
Absolutely.
He's a phenomenal artist, obviously. Like
Yeah.
the clothes that he sells are amazing.
Yeah.
But he has a real talent for like speaking and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us struggle to speak.
No.
I think what I especially struggle to do is impose myself on someone in a way that I would be a
I
bit like
usually
if I was on the
despise,
if I was on the receiving end, I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah.
All right.
Which some people have done to my new,
Yeah.
well, what I was doing, which is fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
just-
offended, which
I
I
need
need
a-
to now get over the fact
Yeah.
that I have to do it.
So he's very, very good at that. He's a very charismatic person.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very cool to see though that sort of stuff and to see people that are interested in the series and what we've got going on.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, all right, rock bottom, onwards and upwards.
Absolutely.
Look, it's like, yes, has it hurt the pocket? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Like, look, am I gonna have to think of ways to earn money going forward? Yeah. But we'll survive. The project doesn't go anywhere. I
No.
mean, the one thing we can always do is write books.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, if we cut out these conventions and stuff, it's big money saved. At the end of the day, making videos to post online and doing things like that is free,
Yeah.
right? So it's just about getting things out there, like, you know.
This is our attempt to pay to win, and the paying is going to cost us a lot.
It is, but it's got us a nice start than if we were trying to do everything at home,
Absolutely.
you know? Like, again, we're hoping by the end of this year we'll be approaching 3,000, maybe 4,000 followers on Instagram
Ideally,
and
yeah.
that sort of thing. Just about sending things and getting them out there to people. I do think we need to post a whole lot more photos, a whole lot more all sorts of stuff. Like, we
Yeah.
really need to get onto posting, you know?
I got to do a word of the day, word of the week, or some shit like that. Even that's just a
Yeah.
simple post I can do. That's something.
Yeah, I think, but even just photos of us two actually together at the conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of, here's your jacket.
No. Fuck off. This one's mine. But like photos of us at the convention and such, you know what I'm saying? Like we probably should have got some here.
Yeah, I mean, we got this photo at the start, but that's it. Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
do much. We haven't posted really anything. So
No, it's not good. We need to get a lot better at that.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Not good, but
Again, we know what we
To
can
learn.
do to improve next time. You
Yeah.
need to fail before you can succeed.
yeah, 100%, 100%. Look, it's a big learning curve. One that hurts the pocket, but one that will hopefully take this project to greater heights. It's one where we've learned a lot, including, I suppose, the potential our project has,
Yeah.
but also we've got a long way to go, a bit of reality check in terms of the work that we need to put into other departments,
Oh, yeah.
other than just making like genuinely sick books, you know? Which we do.
again-
Like, let's
Yeah.
be fucking real. We write really good books. But yeah.
I think the ego was checked, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, but in a different way. Because my
No.
confidence was boosted in what we produce.
Yeah.
The ego was checked in terms of the work we're putting into the other things around it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of the way it goes, you know?
Exactly.
And it's about, but it's also a level of like holding each other accountable.
Yeah.
In terms of if I'm not posting enough, you kind of post,
Yeah.
make a video, do something. And if I don't see, it's like, Sam, at some point this week, you've got to come over so we can record a video. You know, it's holding each other accountable to that sort of stuff, you know? But yeah, look, hey, live, learn,
Yeah.
always going to be downswings. The past couple of conventions, obviously, look, they've not been financial, overwhelming successes and stuff, but we were definitely on a continual upswing.
We've had our dip.
Yeah, and this one's been a dip, right, for one reason or another, or multiple or whatever. But I want to come back in June and I want it to be our best convention yet.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Sounds
right?
good.
I think, yeah, we can do that if we stick to it. And I say we start from tonight. We chuck up some stories literally from now, stories all through tomorrow, the day after, driving back. We need to just make silly content, and we need to remind each other. We can't go like 7 hours, 8 hours of like driving something together and both of us forget. You know what I'm saying? Like one of us needs to remember.
Yeah,
To like
exactly.
start post something, anything, a photo of where we're at, a selfie, anything, you know?
Yeah, no, we need to do more of that.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to post one on here. Yikes, just got the Square report. Definitely don't want to kill myself. You know,
Yeah, no,
it's
real rough day.
Yeah. Hello, Sam.
Hello, mate.
And that's all, folks.
Yep,
Thank you so
Supernova's
much
done.
for being here at Melbourne
We're
Supanova
recording
2026.
video- wait, I didn't.
Please make your way to the exits as directed by
I
our
dabbled.
wonderful volunteers and
Take
staff.
and all that.
We'd like to thank you all
Shut up,
once
bro.
again for making the
I swear to
wonderful world
God,
of conventions
in my
such a
current
great,
mood,
fun,
I'll
and
s-
friendly
I'll smack you.
experience. We hope you've had an
You know?
incredible weekend, catching up with some old friends
Please.
and maybe making some new ones.
Shut up, bro.
We also hope you all stay safe, stay well, and stay super.
Shut up.
Until we all see you again.
You just said all
Thank you,
this.
Super Family. We love
Cheers,
you,
mate.
and we will see you all real soon.
You will.
just said all this. That was such a weird way to
Hey,
end
yeah,
it.
that feels like it was
Yeah.
waiting for something.
See you all soon. Yeah.
Stay super. It felt like
Hello,
this was-
mate.
Hello again.
Melbourne Supanova done. Long
Sure is.
weekend.
Was.
But hey, met some new people. Sold some trilogies, did we not? We sold some awesome trilogies and stuff. Yep, there we go. I really did think it'd
Just
be that
do
zoomed
that.
in.
You should have just kept it.
Yeah. Hello. Done. Supernova, Melbourne.
Sure is.
All finished, all wrapped. currently recording a video about it, which you'll be able to see on YouTube soon. Long day, tired, time for a big feed, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Should have hit it with a thank you for all the new followers and such.
I'm gonna. Oh, you know it's bad because we don't actually have any fucking stories for a highlight.
What do you mean?
I've got highlights of Bris Supanova, this, that, this.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have nothing.
Whoops. We can do a bunch of the pack-up ones and stuff. Start them now.
What? Start what now? Stories? Hold on, I'm gonna end this now. We'll talk to him again later.
Alright, we're recording.
Why is there burger
place?
Birria. You
Yeah,
put the
birria,
birria in the bread and you can eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's the intention?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Welcome back.
I didn't realise I ordered this much aioli, I'll be honest. Unless you got, I ordered 3.
Did you order?
Did you order a sauce or something?
No.
No.
Yeah, fair.
You're gonna be drinking that.
Yeah, well, you know. Here we are. It's been almost a year since our first third wave barbecue sit down.
We're coming on, yeah.
Just
you know?
under, yes.
Well,
Yeah.
what month is it?
It's
Uh,
it's currently April, but the first one was
It's
in
been-
June.
I'll be honest, I forgot all months of the year for a second there.
It's been almost literally 1 year since book 1 released then.
Yeah, true.
Because it came out April
That's
1st,
crazy.
which is
True.
funny that we started our thing on.
On April Fool's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is all one big joke.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
What is this? Pickled onion? Yeah,
Something like that.
that goes in.
God, this hit home. This is a good
Small,
food.
whatever, goes in.
The only bad thing about Uber Eats versus ordering in person is I can't tell them to leave out every single side that's in chips.
I'm here to indulge in the sides as well.
I don't want the sides, I just want chips. Waffle fries, to be fair. They're good.
Nah, a little cold.
In person, they were way crunchier.
Yeah.
Mine are soggy, but that's okay.
They were really crunchy in person, I remember why I liked them so much, but they're still not bad. That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
It was half a chicken.
Yeah, true. Smash it, you got
But
this.
the beef brisket is really good.
Really good big brisket here. So, Samuel, an interesting weekend, my friend.
First convention of the year down.
Didn't go how we would have liked. First thing first, I'd say rest in peace, like genuinely, to whoever, like the people that lost. Was it confirmed? Like that was, I think I was nabbing it over
so
to
the,
you. Viv.
the 3 people that were involved in the accident did attend Supanova.
Wait, including the driver?
No.
Oh, okay. I was right,
There
yeah.
were 3 people that were.
Oh,
hit.
okay. I thought it was
2 went to hospital. 1 for shock. 1 was.
Okay.
One's in critical condition. 1 obviously has passed away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright. Sorry to slightly make light of this. Why do you go to hospital for shock?
I suppose like body might have been
Because-
somewhat shut down.
Does it? With shock?
With a lot of shock, yeah.
Okay.
Also, they were probably right next to the people that got hit.
Yeah, no,
There's a
I'm
level
just
of care that I
questioning.
think has to go into.
Yeah, I'm just questioning the hospital worthiness. Where
Or
I
I
like
imagine,
a psych check. Or
I
something
imagine
like that.
tests too. Looking for internal injuries because after something like that, say they got hit but didn't really recall much of it, something like that, you probably have to do a check for internal
Yeah.
injuries. Like,
Sorry,
genuinely-
I don't mean to make light
No,
of
no,
that.
but like genuinely, rest in peace. The
Yeah.
person lost life. I wasn't sure if you know the announcement that came over Supanova. I wasn't. That was what I was asking you, Viv. I think at the time I was trying to mouth it to you, like, as I was saying it was. I thought I heard them say the person, like something about the person in critical condition, and I didn't
Well,
know if that was the passed.
They didn't say anything about the person in critical condition, but when I read the news report again this morning,
Yeah.
they said it was severe lower limb injuries.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the car ran over that person specifically.
Yeah, probably, which is a very, very sad thing. Yeah, unfortunate. It kind of did put. I think everyone was kind of feeling it today, as in, like, you know, the mood was definitely lower. across the thing, which is understandable.
I think a bunch of people didn't show up because of it. We were speaking to the cosplay guild thing that was across from us. They were saying they had a bunch of people signed up for cosplay events that just didn't show up for the day. It did seem emptier, but it could also just be a Sunday, so there's a chance of that. But yeah,
very sad. It was nice of them to do a minute silence, the Lord's Prayer, and all that sort of thing over the speakers. You know, I think it was apt and it was deserved, especially since they were extending these for the previous day.
absolutely. I just picked the absolute worst when I went to go to the bathroom.
You did. You
I
were in
was
the bathroom for that.
Pissing while that hell
Oh,
happened. I know.
Please tell me, I respect you, at least cut off the stream for a little while. You know.
Don't make it cool.
Oh no.
Had a lot of
Could you
piss
hear
in
it in the bathroom?
Yeah, it was loud as shit.
It was loud. But
Some people did
Also-
not get the memo though.
You know,
No,
people
no.
in the bathroom were just talking and shit through it.
yeah, straight disrespectful. Well, yeah, it was an interesting day today.
Yeah.
Definitely
I mean,
I would say worst con in terms of a multitude, but also good in other ways, you know? Positives to be taken from negatives and also just other positives, but also some negatives, you know?
Yep, that.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Because, the straight positives were some of the connections we made with some of the staff there and also with Ozjatware. It's been really cool just to learn a lot from them. Just, some of the positives, some of the negatives have been our sales, the way we've performed in some of it and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Then the positives to come out of the negatives was us understanding that no, it's absolutely not our novels, right? Everyone who's read them has come back and loved them. We are sitting on some genuinely great content. It's just the reality check is we need to do a lot better in terms of marketing.
Definitely, from what I've learnt from working in businesses, investing in marketing is such a big thing.
It really is.
Boosting posts that you have.
It was also good to, even though we didn't have a huge amount of interactions with them, because they were in a separate area, speaking to a few of the authors from Artist Alley who have their own works and stuff.
So, you know what? Another positive that came?
Yeah.
Having authors come to our booth from Artist Alley, which was in another building, purely because they made the walk purely because they'd heard that there were two authors with their own booth in the main exhibit.
Yeah.
That word was being spread around and they wanted to come check it out, which was,
I didn't
that's
know
such
that.
a cool thing, yeah. Such a cool thing. They bought a book at the start of the day.
That's before anyone rocked up in the building.
They said that was the reason that they were there, is because they'd heard that there were authors with their own booth in the main exhibit. So
That's
I
cool.
mean, it's cool that the word's spreading like that. You
Yeah.
know? People are talking about us, you know?
Yeah.
And I think even I think everyone now knows who we are to an extent. As in, even at the end when we're talking to the Supanova people, right? We've got that little thing that sticks in people's head in the punch machine. In that they were Oz introduced us as these authors, I've been telling you about this. There's any really flattered us in terms of our work. And then the Supanova coordinator was like, "Oh, those guys with the punch."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Do you know why?
"Why?"
Because she punched it last in Brisbane. Because I remembered her.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
have
I know you're
zero
bad with
recollection
faces.
of
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where, look, it doesn't mean much in terms of the project as a whole and the novel side of it, but just in terms of memorability of people always going to go, "Oh, I know them," instead of being entirely forgotten.
This
Which is cool.
a personal positive. I am not our best face of marketing or
You were better
selling.
than me this weekend.
I was actually achieving pitches to
Yeah.
a relatively successful extent.
Yeah.
There's obviously some points I'm always going to fuck up because I am not a good remember all the things and tell all the things not in a script. And even if I was given a script, I'd be probably even worse. So it was good getting it. Yeah, the more we get through the novels, the more I have a foundation of I have all of that knowledge to back it up, and I can give you guys the information. And
Absolutely.
yeah, that was like strong for me. I felt like I was giving people good pictures.
Yeah. I'd
And-
say at the end of
yeah.
today, you were far better than I was. Like, when I came back from, I think I used the bathroom or something, you were really just pulling everyone over, and you're doing a great job, because there were some people that barely glanced in our direction, but the moment you pulled them over, like genuinely stopped and heard, and like took a business card and seemed interested, or and one person bought a book.
And that is a big shout out to Oz Japanware again, because he spoke to me, and I'm like, I need to lock in, you're correct. And I did my best to lock in for the rest of the day. And I mean, pitches over the whole weekend, I felt like I was pitching relatively similarly. So that was a good positive for me personally.
No. I was just like, again, strengths and weaknesses. I really do struggle with pulling random people over in terms of, hey, come over here.
Yeah.
You kind of bit the bullet and we're doing that.
I personally hate doing that, but I accepted we needed to do that. So I committed to doing it, and I think it's something I need to be doing. It's something I need to be doing, or we both probably need to be doing conventions going forward, and we'll learn from that.
100%. It's a psychological thing, because I find it hard to enforce myself and capture the attention of others.
Yes.
It's just something I've always struggled in terms of, like, I hate disturbing people from what they're already doing.
100%.
Like, I never like to be like, so I don't often start conversations in public or anything like that. Even though I can have a good chit chat with anyone, it's like, I don't want to put the feeling in the head like, I was having a great time until this person came and spoke to me.
Yeah.
You know, I hate doing that. So it's a bit of a struggle, but you bit the bullet. You did that amazingly well. And like, look, and then as soon as you got to a point, I just kind of slowly took over the finer details of the pitch, and that kind of got things there. So it was really good teamwork towards the end there.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I must say, I once again had a Sam has a bit of an autism moment. Would you like to reflect on that one?
Is this the one from yesterday or today?
This was one from the 4-year-old.
Oh yeah, that was from yesterday when you asked a 4-year-old if they were big readers or not.
Now, not my finest moment. My brain was on autopilot. I pull people in. They're looking at the books, and I go, "Are you a reader?" I asked this of a 4-year-old.
Do you read much?
The father was there with her. He's like, "Oh, she definitely doesn't read that stuff."
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I don't know why I asked.
Because they were 4.
They were 4. I don't know why I asked.
His follow-up quote,
Honestly,
which really sent things home, was, "It doesn't have any pictures in it."
I didn't say that, did I?
No, he said that to the kid.
dad, yeah.
He's like, "Oh, it doesn't have any pictures in it."
You know, sometimes your brain just gets in autopilot mode, and it certainly was.
It was certainly an autopilot.
You having that, Matt?
You can have it.
Okay. Take some good at least.
I really finished something.
Yeah, but I only got the one thing. Like, I didn't add extras.
Do you want some of my chicken?
Can I still have the beef?
No.
I guess not then.
The beef is really good. You can have some of the chicken. It's still good, but I just like the beef.
Okay.
There's still some more if you want.
We'll get to it, yeah.
Okay.
I was sort of counting on that, I'll be honest.
You were counting on that?
Especially not to eat everything.
You know I could though.
I wasn't there the whole time, but the times that I was there, it was good to see some people kind of recognizing the booth as well.
Yeah.
Because like they shown up to Melbourne Comic Con and they remembered the punch machine, but I think just like they also noticed the difference in booth having 3 books now. So that was also, I would say, a positive from my perspective.
I mean, a very small shout out, but someone we met in Melbourne last year who was interested in becoming an author then, and was, we didn't fully clock him at first because by now we've met a fuck ton of people.
No, so he also sent me, he showed me a photo of what he looked like last time. Wildly different appearance.
Really?
In terms of like, he had short hair last time.
Oh, okay.
He was completely clean shaven.
Gotcha.
And a couple other things, yeah. So otherwise I would expect you to pick up on it.
On the course of the chat, I worked out who he was, and I remembered what the book was about, which he was impressed by remembering, which I was impressed by remembering.
I was very impressed, because it did ring a bell when he said it, but even then I couldn't tell him much.
But yeah, it was cool to meet him again. He's working on something else, so that was cool to talk about with him. I can't remember how far we got in that conversation, because my brain's a bit lost by this point, but yeah, it was cool to catch up with a few people we've met before.
Yeah,
a couple of people talking about, oh, I already follow you because I was here at the other convention. So how do I punch?
No.
Which
was quite cool.
we also need to work out a system for because we didn't really consider that. Or
I just said another social media, and if they run out of those, then it's $2.99. That's just is what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
I would like. There's gonna get a point where no one has the social medias. And I don't want to force everyone to punch, so I've got to find a different way of doing things. But that's a business discussion we all need to decide on how we tackle when that becomes a problem, which it isn't yet.
No, it's not yet.
So-
And we've still got one more in Melbourne. I don't imagine it's going to be an issue then, and we'll see then next year if we even have the punch machine or whether we go to Archdale or not.
There was a lot of people who were at the last Melbourne OzComCon we did last year where I was somewhat expecting them to show up and I just didn't see them.
No.
It could be a case of they were around in the convention and just didn't happen to stop by our area because we were a little... Like we were directly from the main entrance, but like in an area where people will drift off before they come to us.
Which I'm just going to get water.
So there's a chance people didn't just missed us, but that is partly on us. As part of the discussions we were having with the Japan guys, we probably needed to do a lot more posts and stories throughout the days and actually let people know this is where we are on the map. We're here, come here. We did a couple of videos in the lead up, but that doesn't rely on everyone remembering and such like that. So that is something we'll need to consider going forward as well. And anytime we have any events like this, we need to make content during the day
100%.
with other people who are there and stuff like that.
100%.
So yeah.
We need to be more interactive with the people that rock up.
Yeah. Like we could have, there was that wrestling guy we could have done some stuff with today. He was already doing his own stuff. We could have joined it.
100%.
Would have been pretty easy.
We've just gotten into our comfort zones with these conventions, I think.
Yeah, I think we were riding a high that
Yeah.
we couldn't keep riding.
No.
We needed to get back to
And it's
reality.
bringing back, which is a good thing. And that's why I think overall it's still positive to take from this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Meeting some cool people, learning some new stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need a bit of a setback to kind of knock your head straight and be like, alright. Like for me, I struggle to do anything that isn't writing, which is good for the sake of the quality
books,
and content of what we're actually doing.
Yeah.
Right? It means that we can release a lot of high quality books, but when I hit snooze on my time in a post because I'm in the middle of a paragraph, and then never get around to posting that day, and all of a sudden you have a 3-day gap because I was like too invested in writing. It's like that's not on. I need to stick to that other stuff as well, you know?
Something to work on, yeah.
100%.
And posting more, of course.
Yeah. You know, like even taking old videos, reposting them again and all that, you know?
Just getting the ability for more people to see our stuff so that they can see our actually good books.
I'll tell you what was interesting. When Oz showed us his TikTok, very similar in views to our own until he had one that just got hundreds of thousands of views, then back to the same.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
The TikTok algorithm is weird.
Yeah, because you've had that similar sort of stuff with your own
With my
different
posts,
content, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sometimes, not that I'm a content creator or anything, but like,
Oh my god, influencer Viv.
shut up. I post things sometimes, and sometimes it just pops off, and sometimes, like, and I don't post it for the sake of, like, getting famous or anything. It's just,
Yeah. I feel like making something.
yeah, so, I don't know. From what I've learned with posting things, marketing is the algorithm is a very weird thing.
Yeah.
So.
That's what he was saying. It's like playing the lottery with the...
Yeah.
The way he suggested it, because I was talking to him about how, like, you know, we're trying to post 5 days a week. He's like, it should be 5 times a day minimum. Like, he was like, just throw them out there.
I honestly would. Something I've learned is once you've filmed one pretty good video, it doesn't have to be like something long or informative. It can be something fun. Even if you put like $1 into it and boost it, and let that one be the one that racks up the views, it will at least bring more people onto the page.
Could be worth.
Yeah, definitely could be.
Yeah, I think that's something that should be considered. Like maybe boosting one post a month or something like that.
Could be. After we'll look into how much it costs and all that sort of thing. Cause definitely could be, especially on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know. I never tried, so I don't post, so I never know how it works.
You're allowed to have one piece of beef.
Much appreciated.
Could you keep buying my beef?
Well, how was your birria, your first time having birria?
Yeah, it tastes like meat.
It's so fucking boring.
It's nothing special.
Wrong with personality.
I have none. There's no taste buds.
And no smell. No sense of smell.
No scent either. He's unusually lacking in scent.
No, he's not.
That's huge. I'll take that. That's a win.
Yeah, it was just the way that Viv said it made me think that was what she meant. He was like lacking in smell.
No.
Fragrance.
I choose how you smell.
Yeah, because I can't pick myself.
Depending on what you throw at him.
Catch.
Here's a rotten fish. Bang.
It's like I'm so good at dodging.
I really want to slap you with a fish one day.
You should. I back it.
Consent.
Okay.
Ah.
Bucket list.
I want. I feel like losing a finger might actually be on my bucket list.
No. I'll divorce you.
Disturbed.
I'll divorce you.
Oh, which finger? You have to lose a finger. Which finger is it?
Well, obviously pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You don't
almost
need that for
lost
shit.
one.
No, I know you don't need it, but I feel like it's less noticeable. You know what I mean? If you lost one of the ones in the middle, it's like he's got 4 fingers. You know? Whereas this is like it kind of.
I don't need people to notice. It's for me.
But why do you want to lose it? I would feel like a badass, like pirate style, like you know.
No, just like experience.
I did once see a reel of a guy just taking a butcher's knife and hacking his own pinky off. Yeah, so.
You have very different reels than I have. I just watched a reel of me learning how to apologize to my angry Cantonese girlfriend. Yeah.
Which he doesn't have.
Well,
I saw a reel of my
let's
mate,
not play this game.
of my mate that I very well personally know doing his job as a police officer and arresting someone.
Yeah, you did mention that, eh?
Yeah. On a page about a gay man's adventures in Brisbane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That was an elite reel, Paul. You can't beat that. Seeing someone you know on reels, like that's unbeatable.
Not to the same extent, but I have seen people I know who've advertising for brands and stuff, and that's really strange.
Yeah, but not like caught in the wild.
No, it's
You
not
know?
quite the same.
Yeah. Like that is without his knowledge. He's being filmed and posted.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys really didn't order much. I've got plenty to eat still.
Yeah. I'm not an animal.
I am.
Yeah. No, I should have ordered more. I thought what people would
Do you
be
want
sharing, but
Do you want chicken? There's still chicken.
Go on, for
I never wanted the chicken. I'll be honest. You just got that for yourself.
His loss.
It is.
You don't even like mac and cheese, do you?
No.
It's so disappointing.
I know.
You should have ordered more food then.
I should have, but
Do you want my cornbread and pickles? Because I'm not getting eaten.
The way you said that was a bit funny.
cornbread.
Do you want me cornbread
I
and
like to use
pickles?
my credit card.
It was very American.
Do you want my cornbread?
It's hard not to talk about cornbread and sound American. It's such an American thing.
Cornbread.
Well, this whole dinner is very American.
Yeah, just quite American.
Losers.
I hate Americans.
Anyway, if you're American, buy our book.
Yeah, but just know that I despise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, internally.
But
You've ruined my favourite sport.
What's your favorite sport?
Football. The next World Cup is in America, and I love football. I grew up watching football, and they've decided to Americanise it for their World Cup, so they've given it a halftime show for the World Cup final.
no,
Is there a halftime
Fuck
show?
that.
25-minute Coldplay concert.
It's
Oh.
Coldplay too.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm
Not in footy.
Yeah, I'm fucking fuming. This is the World Cup.
That's very interesting. I
Not
have,
only
no,
that,
I
but-
have no comment.
Like the theme song, you've got so many iconic World Cup theme songs. Like
Yeah.
there was a Shakira one she did for the
Yeah.
Africa one, which everyone knows and stuff like that. And like
Shaman.
yeah, exactly. But everyone knows it. It's like
Yeah.
this one, a fucking jelly roll, half AI slop shit fest.
Bloody hell.
Like it's so bad.
I haven't heard it, so I have no comment.
That's how forgettable it is.
Yeah, it's not good.
Mm.
I mean, they're just bastardizing my sport. Like, I'm just seeing the coverage of it.
Mm.
Them just ranking like all of it. Like, so they did a top 26 players to watch in the World Cup.
Mm.
4 of them are American, right? There are a total of 3 combined German and Brazilians. Two of the most historic footballing nations of all time. Won 5 World Cups and 4 World Cups. America have never made it, I think, into the group stages of one.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You know, great.
Look, ruining my sport.
I mean, I'm not going to watch it regardless.
No,
so
of course,
sucked
it's just
in.
a bastardization of the sport I love.
Yeah.
I hate it.
But yeah, no, buy our book.
Yeah.
There's plenty to love there, even if you're American.
Also, I hate you.
Another shout out for our 4th book coming soon, set in America, or the land that was once called America.
No.
Oh, well, the land that was once called the United States of America is now America, or at least part of it. If you want to know more, check out our website or read our books. There you go.
Yeah,
godsandsaga.com. Plug it.
Very well done, Samuel.
Thank you.
I'm really intrigued to how this next convention is going to go with that novel. Where we can tell someone, oh, if you don't like this, buy this.
Yeah, because it'll be interesting when having the audiobook available as well. Like, you can go buy it now.
But gross.
Aioli?
That is not aioli.
Okay.
Whatever that is not aioli.
Alright, I guess try the next one.
That's full gross.
Did you order any sauce?
No.
That's aioli.
Well, yeah, these have something else on them.
I know, but you said you didn't order any sauce and I only ordered aioli, so...
This must be the default sauce, I don't know. Did you order this sauce?
No. Those must be defaults, but they're
Yeah,
not
so-
good. I don't know what... I think it's horseradish, going by that.
Oh yeah. HR.
It's rotten.
Human
It's not good.
resources.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it will be
I will
interesting.
report you to HR.
My favorite bit lately has been at work to just have the name of the HR guy file, and every time any specific workmate does anything, I say, I'm adding you to the HR person file.
Nice.
There are no connotations to other files around that I could be implying.
Ah, HR.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Horseradish. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, going back to it, it's going to be an interesting pitch. Be like, well, if that doesn't appeal to you, how about this?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to read both.
No, they don't. Like, it'll be interesting selling all 4 at once. That I feel like it is a lot harder of a pitch.
Mm-hmm.
But for those who aren't willing to commit to 3, go for 1. Like, it's...
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
There'll definitely be some crowds that it appeals to more.
That's what I'm saying. That could be interesting. Because I think the way to do it is give the revolt pitch first. Because that's the series. And if they're like, it's not for me, it's like, well, how about? And that almost might present a choice where they're like, oh, well, that seems more reasonable.
I'm also curious about if the audiobook will be effective. I think it will be actually very effective because
Which is
lot
going
of
to be
people.
a difficult one because I don't know how the... Because it can be purchased anywhere, like Kindle.
Yeah.
It's not something that they get directly from us.
Yeah.
Unless I can ask them if there's a discount code we can provide in person if they buy it there or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because it's like with the Kindle.
Maybe
where
if it's a referral link.
Yeah.
We'll have a chat to them before we do it.
But it's like we're never going to know that it sells there, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just going to be another promise of I'll buy it at home. Which I don't like, some people do buy it on Kindle and all that, but...
I mean, we can offer them some stuff, like, if you purchase it right now,
Yeah.
we will give you some extra goodies from our booth. Like, it could be something like we do like that, so they show us proof, and then we give them some stuff.
If you buy this audiobook right now, we will give you a free bookmark.
No, but like...
No, give them a free T-shirt. You
Yeah.
think that's how you get rid of your stock?
No,
Yeah,
but
they
like,
get
here's a
rid-
keychain, here's a sticker.
Yeah.
There's stuff like that.
I think it's funny to give them a bookmark because I've got an audiobook.
Haha, you're so funny.
Objectively funny,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, like we'll speak to the audiobook company and see what Kokoro Audio, shout out to them, see what they can do for us or for them as well.
Because I feel it will just be a promise thing.
Yeah, it's again we can offer some stuff
Yeah.
and talk to them about it. Because I feel like that's an easy conversation you're going to have with someone. Like, genuinely, if you're going to buy the audiobook, do you want some goodies to go along with it? Here's, you buy it now, we'll give you some goodies.
Yeah.
And then they guarantee sales.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, unrelated to the fourth book. Something else we were discussing this convention, probably more this morning than anything.
Yeah.
This is a case, of course, once we get more money and once we have more books available.
Yeah.
There's going to become a point where we can't display all books on our convention tables in the same way that we currently are.
Yeah.
Where their covers facing you, the front cover.
Yeah.
We're going to get to a point where you need to look at them all stacked together. Say we have 9 books, all 9 books put next to each other. It would be good to have some sort of 3D modeled / printed and painted bookends that we can have to show the spines of all our novels, as well as probably having some shelving behind with the covers of stuff.
Yeah, that would be really epic.
But yeah, something, if any of you, leave it in the comments if you are good at 3D modeling, and specifically 3D modeling characters potentially using some superpowers and such, or supernatural abilities, to create some bookends, let us know. And on top of that, if you're any good at painting miniatures for those 3D models that aren't coming out in colour.
Absolutely. I'll try to put this as a clip or something.
Yeah, because especially if you're an Aussie, because we want to work with Aussies.
Yeah.
It'd be good to, get some contact from you and, create something like this.
It would be very cool too. I think, you know what's a crazy thought though? It's very cool to think of.
Yeah.
By the time we return back here for Supanova next year, we're going to have 7 novels for sale. No, wait, 8.
We'll see how we go, but yeah.
But we should have.
Unless I slow us down a lot, which I will.
Please.
Oh,
It's possible.
it's possible. But yeah.
Be cool.
That'd be such a cool thing. 8 novels. So that'll be. So when we come back here, we'll actually have the full Carrion arc.
Carrying on plus the one after that.
Plus Black Hand, plus
One of the first. Yeah.
No, it'd be. No, it will be.
I think that we don't have another.
No, it'd be 7. Sorry, it would be 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it would be 7.
So Carrion plus Blackhead. Yeah.
Which is such a cool thing to think about.
Yeah.
Because Carrion, I'm still writing. I have one more book left to write in that arc.
And I am still reading / editing. Yeah. Nah, it's we're going well in terms of book production.
Yeah.
It's just making sure. I mean, just for any of you who've actually enjoyed the book and such out there, please recommend it to others. We want to get the book into the hands of as many people as possible.
Yeah. Don't
And
gatekeep, you know.
We want
maybe
as many
gatekeep,
people to
but-
be. No, don't.
Can't find me, huh?
Nah, but like, it's always fun to talk about the hobbies the interests you have with others.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being entirely. I'm a massive gatekeeper,
Yes.
but like, don't do it.
Suck
for
my
other
nuts.
people. Yeah.
Nah, I always want to talk to more people about the books that I read,
Yeah.
and none of my close friends are reading the books that I like to read.
100%.
So, fucking pass the book around. If
I
there's
mean,
people-
honestly, you know it's a joke. It was objectively not.
Oh,
true.
absolutely.
If you came and tried and asked me anything about wrestling, when you came to the booth,
Honestly.
you know I don't gatekeep.
If you tell us you have a friend who you want to buy the book for as well, and you're buying a book, we may give you major discounts just to give you 2 books so you can give more people a chance to read out.
Yeah.
Fucking have a chat with us. We're not that sold on the pricing that we're going to be like hardballing every single sale. We will be considerate. We know what the financial situation of the fucking world is.
Yeah, this project, at least at this stage, is about brand recognition more than it is profitability.
Yeah.
We need people to read it.
So, you want us to keep writing more? Fucking read it. Get more people to read it.
Yeah.
We'll have plenty more for you to read. And for hopefully pretty reasonable prices.
Yeah. In terms of where we're at now with the writing, so Black Hand is currently going through editing,
Sure is.
and I have written Carrion Part 2.
Yep.
About to write Carrion Part 3, and Carrion Part 2 is with our alpha reader G, who is currently going through it.
Yep.
That's be interesting.
And then
Get
we'll
some
pass.
feedback.
We'll probably, we won't have our beta reader read Black Hand because we've got a bit of a quicker turnaround on that one.
Yeah.
But we'll probably get him, it might be worth getting him straight away on that one.
Yeah. Or on Carrion Part 4 at the very least.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Big stimples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The glow stick, the goob. But yeah, we're flying through shit.
Yeah. I think that's the thing, like,
We need to
at least we know. In 3 years' time, life happens, let's say.
Yeah.
You end up getting busier.
Yeah.
It reduces the work schedule, right? Things can happen.
Yeah.
But it'd be so cool for when that point happens, for us to have 15 books for sale.
Oh yeah.
Like a huge body of work where we can almost afford ourselves that lengthier time between.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what, you don't think we've got that in? Or you think this is like a flash in the pan project where we don't produce a lot?
Yeah.
And that kills all of that, It's like, no, this is a massive project. If you're just jumping on, you've got 15 books to read.
We needed to start Hell for Leather, and we have.
Yeah.
We've had a bit of a slower release schedule for the first 3 books because we needed to get our
Even
process
then,
was
it's
in
been,
order.
like you said, it's been 3 books in a year.
It's been fast, but it's been slower than you would have liked, for example.
Yeah.
We needed to get our processes sorted out, which
Absolutely.
we are still figuring out, but it's obviously a lot more fine-tuned than it was from the first book.
100%.
So yeah, it's getting better and faster. The quality of the books is improving with every single book because we're getting more fucking better at writing and editing and such like that. Like again, anyone who's wrote book 1, read book 2, because if you thought book 1 was good, book 2 is that step
If you
above.
thought book 1 was good, you'd be correct. However, book 2 is better.
Yeah, book 2 is that step beyond. And if you thought book 2 was good, book 3 is that step beyond that. And hopefully, depending on how all of our editing goes,
I'll be honest, I already know. Book 4 is definitely the best.
book 4 is a step beyond that. And then
Book
it'll be
5, I will preface, we're taking a bit of a turn. Not to say that it's worse, but we're mixing things up.
Nah, book 5's getting higher.
Yeah,
We're
but
raising the bar.
This is what I'm talking about in
No.
terms of like raw honesty.
Yeah.
Like I definitely know book 1, 2, 3, and 4 are a genuine escalation in terms of how good things get. Book 5, we're just turning the plot a little bit.
Yeah.
We're just taking a bit of a turn, going down another avenue. So I think book 4 may be more exciting than book 5.
Yeah.
But book 5 is going to open up book 6 to become something even bigger.
Yeah.
You know?
So just fucking strap in, get ready
Yeah.
for this shit.
Oh, 100%. But yeah.
And we've had so much positive feedback about book 1.
Yeah.
And again, thank you so much for
Yeah.
that. We want to hear positive and negative feedback. Tell us what the fuck you're thinking.
Yeah.
And lock in for what's next if you thought that was good.
Well, this
That's
is what
the
I
whole
love as
thing.
well. The mix of feedback. Like, for example, other people we had before, I don't like Eli. Oh, Eli's such a dickhead. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't like him. Right? My favourite's Kuro, or my favourite's Toshiro. Speaking with another person today. Oh, Kuro's a bitch. Like, I can't stand his stuff from book 1. I
Yeah.
don't like it at all. But, like, Eli and Shiro, they're sick. Eli's a bit, like, pig-headed, but, like, he's still sick.
Yeah.
I love the mix. And then you got Stimp, who was like, I like Eli and Kuro, but I really don't like Shiro. He's a bit too, like, plain protagonisty.
Yeah.
Like, we've literally had people like and dislike all 3, which is what we wanted.
It's perfect. Yeah.
That's exactly what we wanted, which I think is a really, really cool thing.
We're giving you a wide range of characters
Yeah.
to delve into, and you'll have favorites. You'll have your least favorites.
And-
So,
No,
yeah.
absolutely. I think going back today as well, it was very funny talking to authors. I assumed I do have a bit of an abnormal brain,
Yeah.
right? I acknowledge that. But I assumed other creatives / authors would be in a similar boat to me. I found out today I was wrong.
again,
I am just a bit weird.
we are working from a small sample size.
No, we are. But it was just the looks on their faces when we were like, yeah, big project, 100 and something novels, 4 novels a year coming every year, plus short stories, all this, that, the other. It was like, how do you have so many ideas? But the only answer I can give them...
That's not the issue.
The only answer I can give them is, I don't know. That's just what my brain does.
Yeah.
It creates storylines and characters, and then I have to chuck them in my notes app and then put them in the doc, and then I have to create a new story. I don't know how it happens.
Yeah. It's an interesting one, because as long as our ideas become concise, well manufactured, and line up
100%.
with the world, it works fine. But there are series of stuff out there where it's like you clearly know that the author's just been throwing shit at a wall and it hasn't all stuck, but it's still there.
But that is exactly why we brainstormed together.
I think we have. I think we have succeeded in throwing shit at a wall and having it all stick.
Yeah. Well, again, I think it's the process because I will come up with the ideas.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, this, that, the other, a million ideas.
Yeah.
Which I am stronger at than you. That's just the way it works.
Yes.
I can come up with, like, if you sit me down and go, in the next 2 hours, think of a chapter by chapter breakdown of a brand new novel, including character arcs, what's going to happen, different intertwining plots, and what's going to come out of it.
Yeah.
I can do it. But then that needs refining.
Yes.
Things need cutting back, things need adding, things need twisting and shaping, and that's where you come in. And that's how we end up with all the shit that I throw at a wall becoming something, a beautiful fresco.
Honestly, more than anything, I feel like my input is just how can I manipulate what you do into what I feel would be the most, like, if you were to apply the worst of humanity, for example, or like, how can you twist this in a way that breaks the world? And then how do we fix that issue? That's
in terms of world building,
it does a lot to fix a lot of the ideas.
Yeah, in terms of world building, and I would say definitely the world building side of things. You're as strong as I am in terms of that. I just spend more time thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think where I come in is more storylines.
Yes.
Like who should interact with who and what should come out of it and why that should happen and how that affects this person. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why we've got to the story. I mean, we were breaking it down.
Yeah.
Like when we were talking about book 5 that I'm writing, and I was telling you how much I was enjoying it simply because I've got characters that are all involved in each other's stories without even knowing that they're involved in each other's stories, and you're seeing it intertwine. Like you'll see character A, for example, appear in 4 different points of view, playing a different role in all 4 different points of view, doing completely different things. Each of those points of view sees them as something completely different.
Yeah.
And then another one will also interact with all them, and these 2 will interact with this other one, and they're all kind of in this network of a big world.
Yeah.
And all bouncing off each other, but playing completely different roles, right? Like, I mean, it's hard to talk about it without giving spoilers, I guess, you know. But, like, I mean, I can throw out names actually from book 3 without saying what they do.
True.
For example, like LeVay's relationship with like 2 or 3 different characters is entirely different.
Yeah.
Like entirely different. Like what he does and why he's doing it.
Yeah.
But he's popping, like you'll see his name pop up in all 3 of those points of view, even though those 3 characters are living completely different lives.
Yeah.
Same with like Velour Noir.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's doing something where he's got this relationship with this character, he's got a completely different relationship with another character, and then another one out over here. And it's like, but their stories aren't even linked yet, but you can see they're going to end up, you know what I mean?
They can converge.
That's my strength, I would say, is creating a network like that and making a big world. The actual world creation and world building in terms of, you know, talking about mayhem, like a giant, like, I suppose, poison cloud that hangs over Australia, which, you know...
Get keen for that coming.
Like, things like how that reacts and how that affects, your ideas are just as good as mine and come in the plentiful as we're planning together. The only reason I would do it more is just because I sit and think about it.
Yeah. And a lot of my ideas are a lot more disconnected than yours, where I just go, this, how do we make this work? And so, I mean, you have that in elements as well. And we, work from that. The planning's a lot, it's very interesting because it's so different from how you, like, write it. From my perspective, because you've already given me a massive framework because you've given me the draft. So I have such a limiting framework to work with. But then the planning is just like, oh, this.
It is quite literally.
What if the tree spoke?
No, but that's what I love about world building is like you can just say that, and if you've genuinely got the writing chops and you can work it into your world, you can give it a reason. You can give it a reason. I literally just thought of a reason why trees would speak in our universe. I just thought of one now.
There'd be ways to make it work.
I know the country would happen in.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely Australia.
I mean, that's what I assume that's what we're talking about.
Or you can make them speak, 100%. Because it'd be down to the roots of the tree and where those roots go.
Yeah.
Exactly. We've just made trees talk in our universe if we wanted to.
If we wanted to.
I'm really sold on that.
Yeah, no.
It could be kind of interesting, but no.
I feel like I've thrown out some worse ideas that you agreed to.
It is also funny is, again, strengths and weaknesses or just strengths in general. I live very much in this world we're creating, just as much as I live in the real world. So all of what is unfolding, I've seen happen, right? Yep. So when a new idea gets thrown in, that's thrown into the tapestry that's in my head, and it connects dots that Sam isn't even aware of yet because they're almost headcanon dots within my own head that it would take me forever to get down onto paper. Yeah. And it's better off saving until we get to that book, right? So, like recently, we've come to it and we've gone through some stuff. And then Sam's been like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, that was literally your idea. You've just forgotten it. I remembered it. Like, I'll tell you things that, like, that was your idea, Sam. You said this as an offhanded comment, and I've just run with it and included, like, this whole thing in our story out of it.
I feel like, because we've been doing a lot of book planning, because I had a week where we had a bit of downtime to do that rather than editing. And the amount of times you're like, no, that's your idea.
I'm like, Sam, you literally told me that.
I have no idea. There's a bunch that I don't even remember saying. There are some I do remember offhandedly saying.
Yeah, but there are a bunch where I'm just like, I heard you mention it once. I'm like, right, that's locked and loaded into the network in my mind. Like, that's it. That's there.
You've got a great brain for retaining information and linking it up to other information. It's very good,
I just think it's funny, though, and like... My favourite thing to think back on in terms of how my brain works is I was like mid-conversation with a mate in a car and I just like went, oh. Like mid-conversation, he's like, wait, what was that? I'm like, imagine if a dude had a weapon that was just like a staff, but then like when he cut through someone, it sliced them internally because it attracted all the iron in his blood to a single line, like a razor wire. And so it was like a scythe without being a scythe with a blade. And it could cut through him internally. I was like, what the fuck do you think about? I'm like, well, that.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty sick weapon, though.
Oh, yeah. It's very cool.
That is a pretty cool weapon.
I feel like I've had similar... There's got to be a thing very similar in anime and stuff like that.
So my inspiration was actually, you know that scene in, like, I think it's X2, where Magneto draws the iron from a guard's blood?
Okay.
That was my initial inspiration for... That was, like, started the train of thought.
I feel like there is one where it's cuts... maybe it's more like cuts to the true essence of things rather than through the eye. And there's a bunch of stuff
so
like
this is like, it would pull all the iron in your bloodstream into like a single thin razor wire and then internally slice you open. Yeah. As like with the swing
specifically like magnetism style things.
Yeah, exactly. So it just forms a razor wire.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool weapon. There's someone I'll give it to. I think it's an Apocalypse or something like that. So you're waiting 10 years for that, sorry. But like, yeah.
It's not even that far away.
Apocalypse?
Yeah. I mean, it is about 10, yeah.
I mean, it depends, because if we, like, let's say...
Wait, what are we now?
From here on out...
From here...
Revolt is going to take another 6.
6 plus, I guess, delays for if we start inserting other series in.
Well, so it'd be less otherwise. So that's 6, including one book a year that isn't. So Black Ham is one of them, and then if we want to do a Mayhem,
as well as the other series, so we might be doing a bit less. So it might be 8 years, 9 years.
Yes, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it'll get to Apocalypse. It depends, unless we end up deciding to put Mayhem and Empire a little more on hold and crunch through.
We may. There's a lot of cool stuff for this series. Okay, we can also gauge it based on fucking audience reaction, which is probably something worth gauging it off of.
That is true. I think Revolt's definitely the most unique one to this point. In terms of like, draws the least inspiration from other places in terms of setting and time. I'd say also in the future, Abyss will be similar, and Apocalypse, I guess, like that line, that like little trio line of series, is the most unique. Because I think Mayhem, like it's not hard. You can draw parallels to the likes of Mad Max, right? To Empire, there are other sort of like even things like Warhammer and stuff. You can draw parallels and whatnot to it. I feel like with that run from Revolt, Apocalypse, and Abyss, there's a lot less to be drawn because it is a lot more of a unique world setting.
I mean, for a little bit of spoilers, we've got it on our website, so it's only spoilers to an extent. We have a run of series which are back-to-back in our timeline.
Yeah.
But we were going to tackle them as though they are separate series that you don't have to read the previous.
Yes.
It's going to be quite interesting how we tackle that personally writing that. Writing
A
it so
lot
that
of
you can write it.
reassurance, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'd almost have to flash blanket like who is character A, and like
I reckon-
reference the events of Revolt
Revolt to
as
Apocalypse.
like flashbacks and stuff. You know what I mean?
Revolt to Apocalypse is going to be especially hard. I think the one after that isn't as bad.
No, Abyss. There's enough time that's
Yeah.
passed.
But Revolt to Apocalypse,
yeah.
it's a 21 book series, Revolt, but Apocalypse is the continuation of Revolt.
With about a 4-year gap.
Yeah. So it'll be we'll work out how we do it, but
Yeah,
it'll be a
wants
lot
to
of the
be
same
it-
characters.
Yeah,
And such.
it's gonna be a tricky one for me when it comes to like reintroducing characters and like re-describing them and this, that, and the other.
Not
because
as much of your strong suit. Yeah.
Well, no, because I'm very much a train of thought writer.
Exactly.
Like I'm on a journey and I'm continuing onwards as though everyone's been on this journey with me, which is one of my weaknesses in writing, but it's also what helps me get so much done.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't go back. I'm like, this is the story, we're going. Like the boat sailed, right? Like
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, when it comes to starting a new one, I'm very much going to have to take it like, no, nobody knows who this character is again. Nobody knows who this is. But it could be cool to almost warp people's perspectives almost a touch on some of the characters.
Yeah, we'll have time to play around with that.
Oh, no,
Again,
of course.
The release date for that is like 10 years down the
years
line,
away.
so because we can't release it until after Revolt.
Yeah, Revolt and Abyss are two of the main ones where the release order matters.
Yeah.
You know,
Revolt,
like Empire
Apocalypse, Abyss,
Mayhem,
yeah.
like Empire Mayhem, like Fallen to an extent. Like some of those other ones, it can just be kind of whenever. Like it's just about when we get around to writing.
Exactly.
We could have started all of this with Mayhem or Empire.
Absolutely.
Like we could have. We just chose to start with Revolt.
We didn't start chronologically for just the fun of it, I guess.
Well, honestly, the only reason Revolt's first is because that was the first story idea I thought of.
Yeah.
It was because I thought of the concept of war games, and I was like, that's what I want to write about first. So that became a jumping in point, really.
Speaking of jumping in points,
It's a jumping out point.
well, not for them, but for us.
Yeah, for us, yeah. I need to take a dump.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
We're back on the road.
Yep.
A little later to start today compared to the previous times we've been driving.
We have no urgent deadline in Sydney to meet, which is nice, and no real traffic we're trying to avoid. So
Plus, it's a little shorter than the Sydney to Brisbane drive.
yeah,
It's like 9 hours versus 10, something like that.
yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, so we're making that drive now. First 3-hour leg from here to the great and wonderful Wimpy's Wodonga.
The mighty.
The mighty Wimpy's Wodonga. You know, it's a special place in our hearts. And here we are, the morning after the convention. Rough convention, but it is what it is. Yeah. Good start to the morning though. Arsenal have bottled the Premier League and I watched that joyfully this morning. It was wonderful.
Much glee was coming from my co-author.
Yeah, and then I called one of our mates who's a big Arsenal fan to brag to him.
To rub it in, yeah.
Yeah, more or less. Just chanted through the phone at him. It was wonderful. And then, yeah, that's kind of where we've been at this morning. Packed up, got back in the van, and now we're cruising.
It's lovely weather for a drive. I'll
It is.
spin it around.
It's been quite picturesque as well.
Yeah, we've had some nice rolling hills and such.
Yeah, nice rolling hills, some quite faint and, what's the word? Is it dappled? Is that the word I'm looking for?
For light? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a bit dappled there.
Yeah, a little bit dappled light. It's been, soft, but it's been quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cruisy drive. I think because of the massive meal that we had last night, particularly me, I'm overheating somewhat. So like that's why I've like got the aircon on and I'm shorts. I'm in a t-shirt. Even though it's 12 degrees outside. Yeah, like I went out to go get a coffee this morning and I was like, I walked out in like a hoodie and a jacket because it was like 6 degrees, but then I just started sweating, so I had to take my jacket off. So yeah,
I definitely should have ordered more last night.
Yeah, Viv ordered more than you.
Yeah, well,
but like accidentally.
No, we were meant to share, but then she ended up just eating all of us.
Yeah, for a big post-game feast, you really didn't order that much.
I let us down, quite frankly.
Like, I would have given you some of mine, but you don't even like it. So, like, you don't like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's on me. I have no excuses.
No, none at all. Just do better, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. But it was a good feed. An expensive feed. Honestly, I don't know what I'm even going to eat tonight.
Yeah.
Perhaps nothing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe just like a little nibble. Oh, that's a big fucking roux.
That's a giant one.
Well, it's without a head, but
it was a roux, yeah.
Yeah. Fair bit of roadkill out on the roads.
Yeah. Hard to maintain.
You'd hate to see the state of the car it hit as well. I always wonder when you see ones like that I'm surprised that there isn't a car pulled up in front of it.
Could always be a truck with a big bumper or something where it's not going to do as much damage.
Yeah, still would do some serious damage.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
heavy and it's coming at speed, like doing like 110 k's an hour on the highway. You know. It's, it's funny when I went out to dinner on the Saturday night with a mate. We both he began a rant on cyclists.
Yeah.
And then I basically reiterated the same one I had on camera.
Yeah.
And we both back and forth it for a good while, just cussing out cyclists and how annoying they are on the roads. And it was just quite funny that unprompted I've had 2 cyclist rants in the space of 2 days. It's quite good.
Just a second ago, we actually went past someone who was cycling with a world record attempt on the back.
Yeah.
No idea what that's about, but...
Not a clue, but yeah, on their back it said world record attempt.
So if there's any cyclist who's doing any world record from, I don't know, Sydney to Melbourne or some other bullshit like that.
Yeah.
We witnessed. We were present.
We were witness.
And quite frankly, you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if you do it, it's because of us.
Of course, we just got to make sure we posed up nicely for it. That was all that was for.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
No. God, there's a lot of speed cameras on this road.
At least early days, and then it clears out.
Yeah, it does clear out, but still, there's a lot. You know? But, yeah. I'm thinking after this, maybe just do some planning or something.
Yeah.
You know? Just pull out one of the series notes and just have a think about cool stuff we can do with it.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah.
We're going to go do that. Bye. Oh, wait. Do I not... Is your mic on? No, it's not.
No? Did it just get turned off?
Oh, I turned it on for you and then gave it to you.
And I turned it off.
Well, we've made it to Gundagai. Just done the changeover. Had a good planning session since you last saw us.
Yep.
We have a bit of a route somewhat planned for the Mayhem series that'll be coming at some point.
Some point. Just depends when we decide to start riding it, when we want to park Revolt a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, it just really depends on things. I think for the time being, we're just going to keep pushing with Revolt. And get through a bunch of that, and then see when the time's right and start releasing another series.
That's a hectic sign up there.
That is a hectic sign. For a road as well.
That's going to get a flip around and...
Yeah. Sheehan Drive. That's interesting.
I don't know what that's for.
Not a clue. But it's an interesting place. All down there and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
I like Gundagai, actually. It's
quite
probably
nice,
my favourite place of all the ones we've been to.
It's got some good cafes. Just had a nice pulled pork wrap with some veg and shit, which was real good.
But it's just a very lovely place. It's very picturesque. It seems very nice.
Indeed.
I could see myself living in Gundagai one day. It'd be very cool. I wonder what house prices are like here.
I don't know. and I'm not going to look.
No, I can't imagine they'd be too expensive.
Probably not. It's regional.
Yeah. But it seems pretty lovely, you know?
Well, what are we? We're about midway between...
Yeah, we are midway between Sydney and Melbourne,
Between
more
Sydney
or
and
less.
Melbourne,
Maybe
exactly.
a bit past.
Ish. So, yeah.
Yeah. About a half hour past the midpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's quite a nice place. I do like it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, very picturesque, a lot of hills,
Absolutely.
livestock and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Quite cool. I do like it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's probably enough of a check-in.
Yeah, headed to Goulburn now.
Yeah. And on to the big Sydney.
Yeah. Off to Sydney for some relaxing time. Maybe some more football in a park. Oh, yeah.
And then hopefully get an early night before our 4 a.m. start, or whatever it's going to be.
I probably won't be getting an early night, but
Coward.
I'll be alright.
Yeah.
It'll be
Alright.
fine.
Plenty done.
Oh,
Sydney.
We sure are.
We just did the last leg of the journey. We've arrived at our domicile for the night.
Yep.
And now I don't know what we're going to do. Might kick around a football, might catch up with some people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even speaking to Mike. I should probably have that up here.
Yep.
Sort of like at my leg. Which is kind of
Might be wise, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We've just been hanging out.
Yeah.
Mainly silence for the car journey. I think I'm pretty talked out, more or
yeah.
less. Or at least, I'm alright now, but I was. So at least it's better to have it when we're going to be catching up with people. I'll be like, okay, I'm more willing to talk now.
Yeah.
You know? But today got some good planning done. I think we definitely do one more planning session tomorrow.
Exactly.
Maybe tackle Empire a little bit. Mm-hmm. Perhaps. Something like that. But,
I'll probably go put together some content shortly just to post.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. And then, actually, it's good I post. And then after that, if we go play football, I might record some of that as well. I don't know. All right. Hello.
Hello, it is day 2 of our drive from Melbourne.
Yeah. Oh no, I've gone down the wrong turning.
Oh, and you've hit the curb. Well,
No, I didn't hit the curb,
Okay.
I promise.
he promises.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to hit the curb, but like, I didn't yet.
So it's a brisk 5 a.m.
Yeah. Watch this curb hitting.
Are you planning to hit the curb this time?
Oh yeah, I was, but I missed it.
Oh, well, you never succeed at what you're trying to do, mate.
But first you don't succeed, you must try again. In the words of, I don't know, like fucking Diddy or something.
All right.
Right, we've got...
Yeah, so we're up and at 'em early. Just going to do a cheeky fuel up before we get on the road. And then, yeah,
very
probably check
early and all that.
back in
This is a
properly.
bus
after that.
lane.
So
But-
that lane's also, yeah.
Okay. I'm deeply confused.
This is the lane we want to be in.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing well. You know? I'm coherent and all that. I think this is the lane I'm supposed to... Yeah, this
It's
turns
saying
right.
just swing it straight into the fuel station, but
Well, I guess that's what I've done now.
yeah.
And that definitely wasn't allowed because...
No, but good on us.
Yeah, thanks
You know.
for... You see, this is what he does.
Well, I'm
Gives
telling
me
you what the
shit
maps are
advi-
doing.
Yeah, but you gave me shit advice like that. You know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to swing it around? Or
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be facing the other way, Sam.
There's no rules.
Is there not?
Nah, you can
What
do
if
whatever.
there is?
You're just going to go behind that bloke, or you going behind the road?
Behind this one.
Anyway, we'll check in
What's
with you
premium
after this.
Diesel plus. We don't want that. We just want diesel.
I don't know if they have a difference.
What do you mean premium diesel plus? That sounds expensive.
This is the cheap diesel.
But it sounds expensive.
All right, we'll check in with you later.
Yeah, something like that. Hello. Welcome. We are still driving. That's all we ever do. We drive.
It's been a lot of this weekend.
Yep.
We spend more time driving than actually conventioning.
Yeah, far more actually.
Yeah.
Like double.
Yep.
Maybe even... No, yeah, about double.
It'd be about double, yeah.
Yeah. Which is great, you know. Long way to go.
Yeah.
But, hey, that's part of it, huh?
Yeah, so we're almost about halfway from Sydney to Brisbane.
So we're
Yeah.
approaching Coffs.
Yeah, we're
Harbour.
halfway. Because the next 2 legs are only about 2 hours. These ones have been closer to 3.
We're over the hump then.
Yeah. I think
So-
we're about halfway or close to. Or like very much past
Yeah.
it or something. I don't know. Fucking.
Yeah, no, we're cruising.
Yeah. So we're getting along. The roads are endless.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've had some slight damage to my sunnies. I've lost one of the nose pieces
did you? When that happened?
while you were taking a nap.
Oh, but how did that happen?
I
Was
don't
it
know,
on your face?
I was wiping the glasses and the thing just came off. So
Do you know where it's gone?
Yeah, I've got it. I just can't reattach it currently. So
Okay.
that's a future me problem.
Yeah. Right. That's a
Yeah.
shame, I suppose.
Nah, shit happens.
Yeah. So next we'll be at Coffs Harbour,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ballina, and then Brisbane.
And then unloading.
Yep. And then I've got to get to work, so you know. Well, I'm waiting to hear what the jobs are exactly for tonight. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But if not, I'm gonna upload all this stuff too.
Sounds good.
You know, be good. Be good. Also want to get back into writing. It's been too many days.
I need to get editing. We got
Huh?
a June release.
Yeah, we do have a June release. Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be coming soon. I've got to get updates on how the cover's going because I think we're a bit pressed for time on that. Yeah.
If it gets delayed because of that, it does. It's not the end of the world.
I just would really like it before
I
coming back
know.
to Melbourne because of how this Melbourne one went.
You're very stubborn, I get it.
No, but think about this Melbourne one wasn't exactly as great as we hoped. Having another book there would be a big help.
They would.
Yeah, and also it's entirely viable. Just like, let's not all be lazy cunts, you know?
Andrew, he doesn't mean it, I swear.
No, I don't. I just mean that for us too. Yeah. Cow Creek.
I honestly thought you were going to finish it on that.
The back. And by back, I mean,
We've
We're
made
in
it to
Brisbane.
the beautiful brown snake.
we're in Brisbane. I don't know what you're talking about there. Is it the Brisbane River?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Come
fair
on.
enough. We've arrived back in Brisbane and we're tired. We did some good planning, which
Yeah.
was good. Did a lot of world building and such for certain things, like really fleshing out the universe, the extended universe, and all that sort of thing for the project. Yeah. Now we're headed back to Sam's place, which is located at. Drop the address.
It is something in Fortitude Valley,
Relax. I don't live there. Actually, technically, I don't.
School Street.
Technically, I don't actually.
I know.
It's not actually Fortitude Valley.
Is it not?
No.
Fuck, what else would it be? Owen Hills?
No. No.
Spring Hill?
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Just dogs me.
Fucking go, dickhead. And by
Um,
that I mean keep recording.
yeah. It's been a long journey.
Yep. 40 hours of driving,
Yep.
give or take.
40 hours.
Probably more give.
We've added close to 4,000 kilometres on this car.
Sure have.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have to pay for any of those because I've already paid them all.
Hopefully, we get it all back.
So I don't know. Yeah, they should just give us all of our money back, you know?
Well, for being such good clients.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, are we gonna record some more when we get to the warehouse, or should we just call it in this next section?
We can do a bit of unloading and then, call it after that, I reckon.
Yeah, okay.
So we can just have it on as we unload and talk about that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've sort of already done our, breakdown of the
we have
con.
already done our summary of
Yeah.
the con and stuff and where we're going and what we're doing. I think we broke that down pretty well.
This is more just, this is what we have to deal with to keep doing this for you
Coppers,
guys.
road safety camera. I hope you get bombed.
He doesn't mean that.
But
He loves cops.
why would I say that if I didn't mean that?
Because you speak out your ass, mate. You write fiction.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, we've actually just been thinking about how we can expand the series and get our books wider spread. Get them in more people's hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do?
Oh, I've made a mistake. It's fine.
What was
We
that?
recover.
You're in the wrong lane?
Nah, I thought bus was going to stop.
Fair enough. Yeah, just trying to think what we can do. Get to libraries, maybe schools, do something like that. Sell the books.
I mean, like, there's no pressure on this because there's no way to control this, but if you enjoyed the book and want more people to enjoy the book, tell them.
Please just tell people.
It'd be good to get the book in more hands.
Yeah, like if you...
We just want more people to read our story.
Yeah, if you read books and you know other people that read books, tell them to buy our books because they're the best books.
It's a school day, I forgot. School is back on.
Yeah, true. We should start just giving out copies from the van. I'm sure that'll look really non-suspect.
No, not a white van or anything.
Yeah.
There's no preconception with that.
There's no preconceptions with white vans, which is a really good thing. And telling them they should come towards the van because we've got really cool things inside.
Yeah.
And not specifying until they get to the van.
Seems like a good idea.
Just don't kidnap them like last time, alright?
Anyway, we might pause it there.
Okay.